When you find great information from an excellent source, you want to keep track of what you found and where you found it. With NoodleTools, it makes it really easy. When you found a website that is good for you and something looks promising, you might borrow that information to use for your project. You want to avoid plagiarizing, so watch how I do this. I copy the text that I want to include in my project later, and I go to my project in NoodleTools. I open up that project, and I'm at the dashboard, but when you hit Notecards, then your Notecards table pops up. And when you create a new note card with a green button, this is where I'm going to copy and paste. I use Control V for this, and I can always come back to this later to put it in my own words or to add my original thinking. I'm going to give it a title and copy the URL address of the web page so that I can get back to it. And again, use Control V to copy and paste. Control C to copy, Control V to paste into the note card. So that will go right up here at the top, and that way I'll be able to get back to it. Okay, at this point, you want to get your ideas down. You want to read what you copied and then put it here in your own words, or you can come back later and keep searching. So if I take a look at this section and I want to put it into my own words later, but I don't want to stop and do it now, I might highlight it so I'll remember that that's important and that's what I want to paraphrase later. You can choose any kind of color that you want for different parts of what you've copied and pasted. So this section is for what you think. It takes time to get your thoughts down, so if you create your notes now, this will help you later when you're doing your project, or if you want to come back to it, you can always do that as well. So you can use lists with bullets or whatever works for you. This is not your final project, this is just your notes, your thoughts. Adding bullets is easy. So down at the bottom, this part is a big deal. Your ideas matter. So you've copied something and you've rephrased it in your own words, or you've summarized it, and now this is a great place to ask questions. So now you're researching. Maybe you found one thing and now this leads you to something else. So that is the place to put your questions or your thoughts on your topic so far. You can put in bullets or you don't have to. So now you've made your note card using one source and one small bit of information. You've created just one card, and your questions will guide you to more information when you make another card. So go ahead and save it and close it always, and you're ready to go. Later on, by keywords, you can organize your ideas and your note cards into an outline format, just like you see here, or you can keep it as